Hello everybody, Epic Mewtwo here. Today we are going to be doing something pretty fun. Also, before we get into any of that, you might be saying, wait a minute, Epic Mewtwo, you pulled Frieza? I don't remember that happening. Yes, that's right. I did some off-camera summons. I believe I actually recorded the multi on my phone, so if I can find the footage, I'll put that on the screen as I'm talking right now. But I just didn't want to make a whole video about it. I had literally like one more summon on the Frieza banner, and I was, you know what, I'm going to do it and then get my free one, and it ended up pulling Frieza on the free one, which, thank Kami, because I couldn't leave the banner without him, so it was really good that I got him at the last minute there. I didn't really want a dupe of him too badly, so everything is a-okay there. So I'm very excited either way that I end up getting my mans. Now, let's talk about what we're doing today. We're taking on the, well, I guess it's not new now, but the newest AGL Super Saiyan Transforming Goku event with one of the most underrated teams in the game. Well, maybe not underrated as much just because of our boy right here, but one of the more underrated teams in the game, that is of course Extreme TEQ. But we're doing something a little bit different. We are not running our man's Broly here as our leader. We are actually running Frieza as the leader for both of them. As you guys know, Frieza is 120% to all villains, and I thought it would be just kind of fun, I don't know, run two Friezas, because it just works really well for the team, you know. Instead of having two Brolys, I honestly think that this team fits better, if anything. So let's hop into it here. Like I said, we are playing the AGL Goku event, so this should go pretty well. I have been using this team a lot on this event, actually. When I've been playing it, I've been playing it a lot just for fun, because I really enjoy it, these two new events. But this team is really fun, so let's hop into it here. I do kind of want to share a strat. I might make a more detailed video about it, but I do kind of want to just talk about it a little bit in this video, because I'll probably get it to happen in this video, just because, you know, it'll just happen. But I was kind of messing around with the transformation Goku and Frieza, and I was thinking about it. Oh, by the way, Frieza does have increased damage on this stage, so you're gonna see some high numbers here. But I was kind of thinking about it, and I was like, how could we get the Frieza and the Frieza, or the Goku and the Goku? I'm just going to say Frieza in this case, since he's the one that we're using here. How could I get the Frieza and the Frieza to link up? Yeah, Goku's dead. How could I get the Frieza and the Frieza to link up, right? So what I did was I had one Frieza on my main rotation, and then I put the other one off rotation, so then that way the one Frieza would transform, and then the other one would, you know, like, basically the other one would be one transformation behind, and that way they would link up very, very well. And that actually seemed to work pretty well for me when I was testing it out. I kind of did it by accident, and I was like, hey, wait a minute, this actually works really well, by, like I said, by putting one off rotation and getting the last transformation that your main one is the transformation. You know what I'm trying to say. Like, for example, if you have Golden Frieza on your main one, then the other one's final form, that kind of thing, right? Your main one has third form, the other one has second form, because one is off rotation. Speaking of, the boy is here. I don't think I'm going to do it in this video, because I do want to make a video that's a little bit more focused on it, I think, because it is something that's really cool. But that is one strategy that I have kind of been using myself with these guys. It's actually really cool, because they link, like, just absolutely incredibly. Obviously, I mean, they're literally the same card. How could they not link incredibly? But it's just a cool little strat. I don't know if I was the first one to figure it out. But also, we are flying through this event with Frieza. Oh my gosh, bro. He's not even gonna get to transform. This just tells you, like, with Frieza, I mean, you can't underrate this team anymore, just because of how powerful Frieza is. On his own. We're already on God Goku. We might just run this event twice just for the heck of it. I don't know. But yeah, so that strat has been really helpful to me, and I've been enjoying it. So go ahead and try out yourself. The only problem I've had so far with the Frieza and the Goku, and this is something that I think a lot of people have been having trouble with, dude, this is like no problem. This is like, if you need to grind this event and you have the Goku or the Frieza, you're good, bro. It's over. Oh, wadi da, bro. This is, by the way, usually the kind of last transformation that I see out of Frieza, at least on this stage. And keep in mind, this is a very long stage, so it's kind of unfortunate that we don't even get the final form most of the time. I have, you know, when some stuff, you know, just some RNG factors factor into the run, but most of the time it's just this Frieza. Also, this is really weird looking at this. But yeah, this event is really easy with the Frieza by your side, especially since he has type advantage and the boost. It's absolutely ridiculous. Also, I guess we are going to get bamboozled a little bit because Goku stunned us, so yay for more Frieza memes, I guess. But yeah, that is the most unfortunate thing about these cards, though, I think, is that, you know, they were hyped up so much with all these, like, transformation mechanic memes, which, unfortunately, we're actually not going to be able to get into Super here, but that's okay. And then, you know, they barely ever get to their final transformation because the stages just aren't long enough, or you just fly through them because your team is really good. And here, you know, we have the character advantage with the character boost, so it's just like no problem. So that is kind of unfortunate with these cards. I do wish only 500k. Oof. I guess he hasn't had a lot of love this run. But yeah, I do wish, I don't know, maybe in future Dokkan events they'll make them longer, like, but obviously they're not going to do that for one specific unit. Here we're going to see Final Form Frieza, actually, so that's pretty cool. But like, I don't know, it's just kind of unfortunate that they don't really transform. Wow, we're not even going to get to see him super. Maybe we will see Golden Frieza. No, we won't, because the other Frieza will transform. Well, I guess we could just throw Mass Saiyan there, and then if, nope, he did not drop how I wanted to. Oh well. They have about the same amount of defense, so I guess it's not really a big deal whether Bardock or Frieza is in the first slot. Oh, sorry, not Bardock, my bad. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Mass Saiyan is really good. Ooh, actually, you know what? I guess that's good because then Frieza can attack, and Mass Saiyan will be stunned. Which I do like that this event stuns. I do kind of wish it did a little bit more because that would make it a little bit more difficult. What just happened? Oh, I know what happened. It did that thing. Wow, that's really unfortunate. Dang, that stinks. It did that. What happened there was once in a while. It doesn't happen very often, but sometimes the game just skips the animation, and that's what happened there. It skipped Frieza's animation because you can see at the top that it did damage to Goku, but it just didn't, like, just didn't show up. I don't know why it does that sometimes. It is very odd, but whatever, game. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to take him out with a Frieza super attack. I figured I'd just put Black and not Black and Rose, oh my gosh, Zamasu and Rose in the front, and they took him out anyway. So yeah, Extreme TEQ is nothing to be trifled with these days. This is, I think this is the best team that I can make right now. There's a couple other support units sometimes they throw in exchange for other units, but it is definitely not a bad team at all. I have been really enjoying using it. I just, like, I don't know. I just wish that they would make the events a little bit longer. So, I don't know. But either way, though, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If my game was going to load, I was going to show you Frieza. There we go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless. This kind of, I mean, you know that Extreme TEQ at this point is nothing to be trifled with, but this video should have proved it, if anything. There you go. There's the Golden Frieza you were missing if you missed seeing him in the video. I really wish I would have got him because his transformation animation is so awesome. I really, really like it. I don't know. Maybe I'll do another video with Extreme TEQ in the future. I might do another video using the transforming Goku. We'll see, but I just kind of did this off the cuff because I was like, you know what? I want to make a video on Extreme TEQ because Extreme TEQ probably right now is like my favorite Extreme team in the game. Well, that's hard to say. I have been enjoying using Cell and obviously Kid Buu's a meme, but I don't know. I think just because of Frieza right now, this has been the Extreme TEQ team that I've been enjoying using the most in the game. Either way, though, guys, I hope you enjoyed again. Nonetheless, I don't know why I'm saying that again. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Epic Mewtwo out. Peace.